episode 5. This is the
Hello.
recording for tonight. We are missing one player, but the party is now deciding where they're going next.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh.
so, you were, at the end of last week, you were left with two options. Being, there was a agricultural world that had a few things to be delivered to it, and an industrial world, which is more like a high world, but also similar sort of situation. One party member in particular had something important they wanted to send to the, wanted to deliver quickly to the agricultural world, because it was marked Do Not Open, and Sherry goes, "Ooh, look, Do Not Open." I want to open it. So it is currently locked in a safe location.
In my room.
Well, you didn't have to tell them that, but...
I'm more mad about anybody going in my room than anything else.
This would be normal, yes. So, do you wish to discuss before making the final decision?
Yes. The floor is open. Who wishes to go where?
I'm assuming I've dropped off.
Preference. I would like to go to the industrial complex. The opportunities for meatbag slaughter there are much greater than an agricultural. So many more politicians.
Excellent. Anyone else?
At this point, yes, the doc, you have dropped off the patient. Once they are no longer life-threatening, you've healed up what you can. They're just going to need to stay off their feet probably for a few days, just rest at home. But you're able to get them back to home.
Good.
They have no preference to where we go. But I do think it's smart to try and get that Do Not Open thing off our ship as soon as possible.
I concur.
So far, 2-1, yes?
I'd also say that going to the place where 6-6 wants to do a bunch of murder is probably not a great idea.
Objection. You take that back. You traitorous bucket of balls.
I thought we were robots.
Sorry, did someone hear something?
In urge to murder rising.
I'm actually kind of surprised by that, you know.
Beautiful.
I wasn't expecting that.
And you just see 6-6 scribbling on a very long list.
Nikolai's going to jump into 6-6's lap.
You are the only one who understands me.
That's it! You just make the list!
Nikolai is also going to start eating the bottom of the list.
No, do not. Do not.
I know I definitely did steal that exactly from somewhere else, but you know. I stole mine from pro wrestling.
Yes. Objection. You cannot eat the list. Objection. No.
Literally, somebody did make a gimmick out of having a clipboard with a piece of paper on it and pretending to write people's names on it.
I need to find a clipboard immediately.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait. I've got a notepad.
This will do for the A's.
Yes. Okay.
Well, 3-1 for the agricultural land. I'm good with this. Oh, nettle stuck in my tooth.
Fair.
I will say my assumption is that Sherry would like to go to the industrial land, considering
Actually, Sherry
she's
was happy enough to go to either. more just to like, we have reasons to go to both. We have cargo to go to both, so we are going to both eventually.
I thought she would have wanted to go to the industrial one because she's always looking for scrap.
Well, that was a reason, but then there was also this other thing that is marked do not open may be more urgent, but we're not sure, sort of thing.
Cherie's currently locked herself away in the cargo hold, so it's like, you do you.
Yeah, pretty much. Cherie is actually if you're anywhere near sort of where the engine is in the workbench sort of area, you do hear clinking, and like things being screwed together and such. So something's being worked on. Not sure if that raises concern for anybody, but you know.
Considering last combat, yes.
Well, that's true.
6-6, so... first thing 6-6 is going to do is go to the medic, is hand Nikolai back off your sentient and body disposing meat bag, ate part of my list.
I'm sorry.
Is there a way to retrieve this list?
Trade?
I do not. Statement. You drive a hard bargain, meatbag. What is it you desire?
Well, usually he takes food, or sometimes belly rubs does the trick.
What are these belly rubs you speak of?
I'm just going to take him and flip onto his back in her arms and just start tickling him.
What?
A green tongue flops out with the list on it.
Query, is this a form of torture that I am not familiar with?
He is smiling.
Yes, you should do this to every enemy you decide to torture. Absolutely.
Get on your back so I can tickle you.
That's a different kind of invitation, but you know.
Oh my god.
Sort of service.
God damn it.
Oh my god, you're fucking killing me here. Oh god.
We killed him already.
Oh god. God damn you all.
This is a good sign.
6-6 will very, with much confusion in his circuits, attempt to give Nikolai a belly rub to get his list back.
Now, here's the funny thing.
How do I roll?
Nikolai.
How do I roll for a belly rub?
Grooming, maybe?
Reflex or intelligence, depending on like replicating what was just happened.
I mean, maybe? I haven't. I mean...
Animal handling?
I mean, I would think animal handling would make more sense.
Animal handling
Yeah.
plus 3 because he already likes you.
Oh, that's nice.
Aww.
Because let's be honest, he likes anyone that gives him food. And you have given him food before.
Yeah, fair enough.
Body parts.
Alright. Let's 2d10, boy. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, that's not good. That is very not good. That's an 18. 9-9! Nice.
Right.
I respect the meme.
That's like 13, that's 13 over your skill, girl.
So, with the 3, what's animal handling?
0.
Oh yeah, no, my size 2. Yeah, this is not gonna. Yeah, this did not go well.
Just do as I did. Come on his back and just go.
Give me a 10, and I hope that you roll under your will score.
No. You sick son of a bitch.
Please don't hurt Nikolai. Please.
Fuck.
Oh, do you have luck?
Yep.
Me trying to introduce a wholesome moment. Herodor killing my pet.
Fuck. We're gonna reroll that.
You're
gonna
burn
reroll
down that.
That's a 3. Oh.
Okay, you're lucky.
Oh.
You try to give him belly rubs, but you're not really. Obviously, you're using metal hands, so it's kind of harder to do. So he bites you. You resist the urge to punch it. You were about
No.
that reroll.
Cool.
That reroll just
Fucking
saved
flip
Nikolai from
Nikolai
getting
out.
punched.
Oh my
Your
god.
sadism nearly kicked in.
I would absolutely take in the bets for Murder Robot versus the black hole.
I don't know who wins that.
You know what? If I didn't think Nikolai was adorable, I would pay to see that action. You are lucky. Statement. You are lucky. You are lucky. You are a tolerable meatbag.
No, pretty much like as you went to do it, sort of like you did get flashes on your like sort of AI of warning, ethics violation detected.
Luckily, adorable animals fall under my ethics mandate. That babies and one Canadian called Ryan Reynolds.
Fair enough.
Nikolai's gonna let go of your hand and run off into the vents. You just hear the vents clanging as he runs away.
Skitter,
Hi.
skitter, skitter.
I don't think you're getting your list back.
Damn it! I will need to rewrite the last 10 names. Hey, chef, is your name spelled with a 3 or an E?
I can write it down for you if you want.
The last 10 names are all chef.
Give me the list. I'll.
Thank you. I will treasure this.
If you don't want to say it out loud, send a message to me.
I've just.
You're right. Oh no, okay? This is gonna be even better.
What did you write?
Good question.
Oh my god, what did you write?
DM'd it to you.
Yeah. Fair.
Good work. I don't know. Worth a try.
I don't know. We'll leave that for later because that could cause problems. Interesting problems. Problems nonetheless.
What did you do?
Whatever it is, you haven't processed it yet.
Okay.
You cannot read.
It doesn't
Oh,
see, like,
God.
for some reason it doesn't like register when you look at it. There's a reason for that. But we will get
Query.
to
Query. Is your name French? And I was never programmed with French.
Yeah, that would explain it.
Oui.
Oui, monsieur. Parlez-vous de français?
They've detected me. Deploy accents. Oui. Mon ami.
Futurama with the professor. Damn stupid language.
Ugh.
This is true.
Well, that's what 6-6 has been trying and failing to do.
Okay. So, are you just going to head off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Full steam ahead. Heading east.
You're heading to the full point. Give me a pilot check.
2d10.
Yeah. This
Don't
one,
mess it
you're
up.
at a +3 if you
Oh.
need it. Oh, nice.
No, I don't.
You get to the full point without any incident. Like, obviously, like, yeah, these engineers have been in and done some work to the ship. So you can feel a bit of change of bulk in the ship. Obviously the weapon on it and stuff like that does feel a bit off on the balance, but you kind of get used to it quite quickly. And you head to the full point. Can I have, from one of the robots, a navigation roll? Or a computer's roll? Can't remember which one it was. For the mathematics.
I can.
Which one of us has computers?
I think I've got navigation.
Jeff did it last time for sure.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And it kind of makes sense for chefs to know navigation, like, because a map is basically a recipe on how to get somewhere.
Ah, nice. I like it.
That.
12?
That might be close. Wait. My navigation is 4, my intelligence is 9, so I think we're good.
Yes, you are actually. Nice. Well done. Obviously it wasn't an incredible success, so you don't knock any time off it. But it'll take you one jump. Well, it's going to actually, no, it's, a distance involved. There is a few jumps involved, 2 or 3. But you're able to map all 3 of them out successfully with that roll. And over the next couple of days, you jump from one full point to another. And on your... At the last full point that you jump into, before pretty much you have to cross a pocket of space to the next full point, pretty much. It's not usually a huge amount. They're usually linked up together to make life easier. But, whilst you have done that sort of thing, there is, at one of the full points, there are some ships sitting there.
Just ships. Can we tell anything about the ships?
Sort of in a formation similar to that. Sort of sitting, say the full point's over here. So they're kind of sitting in front of the full point. Move you guys over here for now.
Are they blocking it?
You don't know.
Am I able to tell what type of ships they are from this distance?
Give me a computer.
Like,
for local
specifically, I'd like to check if they're armed.
Oh no, that you can see. Yeah.
Okay, like how heavily armed are they? Like military
The 2
or?
on the sides seem to have 2 turret-sized weapons, and a missile of some description.
Alright, I'd like to use my computer roll to match that with standard military sort of weapons and stuff to see if these guys are like official channel weapon holders or if these are bandits of some description.
Okay. Yes, give me a computer roll.
2d10. Oh, that's not great. That's a 6-6, which is a 12. My computer's is
2 is
what is my computer's? Oh well, okay. My computer's is nothing, but I've got a 9 intelligence. So how are we doing?
not a
great.
success.
Not good. Not a success. Great.
you're kind of able just to see more that the bigger ship in the middle seems to, most of its weapons seem to be sort of, what do you call them? Interceptors more than anything. So close weapons sort of fire. Something to stop it from being picked off. Which would lead you to believe it would be slower. From its design. That would lead you to believe that. The other two obviously could be quite quick.
I'll approach Fredo in the cockpit, Bailey, and relay that information to them.
It's up to you guys how your bridge is laid out, but you could actually all just be in one room. Unless you want to do it sort of, what do you call it, like Millennium Falcon style. So, like, obviously the cockpit's right up at the front, and then you have, like, weapons gunners, like, closer to the actual weapons or stuff like that. But that's up to you guys.
I mean, turrets sort of make sense to them to be their own thing, like where the weapons would be, you know?
I don't know, I feel like if the ship got upgraded to have them, then it would be closer to the maybe like Starship Enterprise kind of layout, where everything's done from a main room.
It makes character interaction easier, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It does.
That's true.
Much as I like the idea of having Millennium Falcon turrets, it does, if everyone's just beside each other, it's like...
The only person who wouldn't generally be is Cherie, who would be beside, like, the energy core. Just to make sure in case there's any problems with the engines.
I want a spacesuit and a mounted 50 cal on top and just going daka 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 daka.
Why am I not surprised? Also, 50 cal, that's weak.
Yeah. Alright. Signal for 0.5, we'll just go for 50.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense. So yeah. There's 3 ships in front of you. They haven't sent any healing frequency at this stage.
I will man one of the turrets in case things get ugly. A resolution. I hope things get ugly.
Who has the ship stuff written down, by the way?
I have it somewhere. I think I stuck it at the very top of the notes.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Oh
did.
my god.
Cool.
Also, are we able to like disarm the turrets that people are using from the bridge?
Goddamn.
Because if they turn out to be peaceful, I'd really like 6-6 to not start shooting.
You just physically tackle him.
That's also true. I'm not sure I'd survive doing that, but
You could stun him. Although I don't know if that would work against a robot.
Oh,
Alright, I have a taser.
So those probably work pretty well against a robot.
oh God, they would. Oh no. Oh, don't worry. 6-6 isn't going to murder anybody yet. Like, if they start shooting, then, yeah. But until then, you know. So until then, we're probably good.
What was
60% sure.
What was it you guys had actually chosen for weapons? Wasn't it one of each? A turret, like a frigate turret, wasn't it?
I'm checking. It wasn't in what we decided in session 0, so I'm just checking the notes for 1.
I'm pretty certain. Oh, there was still discussion.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I believe so. Just for...
My brain is
Yeah,
going like 2 turrets and then like 1 cannon.
Ooh. Long time ago I've done a scan on this computer.
None of us played with the weapons when we got the new ships. We're all just standing in the bridge going,
We have
I mean, I'm in the medbay probably.
He's kind of paid for weapons.
probably.
So. Let me see.
I'm not finding any specific reference to us deciding anything in particular. Unless you did in episode 3 when I wasn't here.
No, we might have just been like, you know, oh, we'll decide when we get back to it, and then we never decided.
Yeah, I think we just kind of went, yeah, we'll let them crack on, and we actually never decided what they were cracking on with.
Yeah, because we got that funky mining laser off those guys.
Yeah.
And that's the only other thing I could find reference to.
So yeah, each ship can have 2 weapons of its own size, or one of its weapon slots could be traded in for 2 lower. Was kind of the thing about it.
So we definitely have a mining laser.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you
but it's not.
Laser, but it's not for.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's not for battle.
That was installed as well. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, okay. We get close enough. It might be.
Not really.
Thanks.
It is really too imprecise for that. So your 3 types of weapons: you have torpedoes, you have missiles, you have turrets. The missiles are more interceptors, so like they would block shots, like torpedo shots at you guys and stuff. Well,
I do think, like, my brain keeps going back to 2 turrets and 1 interceptor, I think.
I 2 lower grade turrets and one large interceptor.
2 Corvette turrets.
Yeah, that makes sense.
2 Corvette turrets and frigate interceptors.
I think, yeah.
I'm happy with this.
Tight.
What's the 3rd weapon type? I was trying to write it down and I've forgotten.
Torpedoes?
Torpedoes, missiles,
Okay.
turrets.
Oh, okay, cool.
6/6 will get on the interceptors. There's in case either of the smaller ones is firing something, or the bigger one, since it
I refuse to believe 6/6 is going for the defensive weapon.
Also, interceptors are actually the longest range as well.
Oh, nice.
They have 7 squares range.
Oh,
nice.
Whereas your Corvette turrets are anything right beside you. So obviously, even frigate turrets are only 2 range, so it's like, yeah, they're quite short range weapons.
We should probably figure out if they're blocking the jump point before doing anything else.
Yeah, because it could just be like checking our passports or something, you know.
Yeah. Checkpoint and we start blowing them up.
Why'd I hear freedom over the distance for that? Yeah.
So who's contacting?
Major pain.
Oh, sugar, yes.
Yes.
Unless you want somebody else to do it, which is...
No, I'm cool with this. I will attempt communications with them. I'll be polite.
As you can be.
Just mute myself and target all weapons on those guys just for 2 seconds.
So you open communications. Are you opening audio or audio visual?
Audio visual if possible.
Okay.
I'd like to guess for these guys.
Yes, you guys have view screen for this more than anything. We'll go with that style because, yeah. So you get a direct feed from the other ship. Can we help you?
Yes, we're trying to get to the next jump point here, but you appear to be in our way. Is there any reason for this?
Yeah, we're here to collect the toll.
I'm sorry, at all?
Yeah. Safety through this part of space.
Well, isn't that very kind of you? Thankfully we are... Thankfully we do not require any extra precautions for safety, so we'll be on our way.
I wouldn't try that.
I knew it.
Is this a shakedown?
For which particular reason?
There's 3 of us and 1 of you, and we're the ones at the point.
Quite right. Just one
Okay,
moment.
but you also don't want to fight us, right? Like, that's one way to get a peaceful resolution is we give you stuff, but also, if we do get into a fight, you're going to lose a significant amount of people. You know, you might take us down, sure, but is it worth it?
Looks around at himself. Yeah.
You got no empathy, jeez. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Someone else can have a go now.
Or self-preservation. So the ship like, don't worry. If we start to lose, I will fly this ship directly at them.
I mean, our ship is
That kind of
bigger.
thing.
You will?
6-6 just pokes his head down
Fredo
from the
will do
turret.
that.
Can I
I will?
blow them up now?
Not yet. We are still in negotiations.
We could say we're a scout ship. And that we're just leading the whole fucking fleet.
Just cover the comms for that there.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm telepathic. Yeah, that would have just been directly into your head.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, if you would like to argue with the currently 12 warships that are following us, be my guest. We will relay that message towards them.
Right. That requires a roll.
Oh no.
And the question is, what exactly?
Intimidate?
Can somebody interfere with their sensors so they can, like, get...
They, like, if there were other ships at the jump point before you guys, they wouldn't be able to detect them anyway.
Oh, nice.
Yes, make that an intimidate roll. You're literally saying, we have backup.
We're the good small guys. Ha! 6. Yes.
Oh,
How
nice.
Intimidate's 13 with one of my feet. It's like a what is it that one, like piercing gaze or super cool or something? Just like I've stared into the void and went like, screw you.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. He stops for a second, thinks about it, like turns to look at one of his guys, like presses a button, the screen goes down, and obviously you don't know anything is happening at this point, but obviously he looked a bit perturbed by that.
Can they still see and hear us?
You don't know.
I'm going to pretend anyway. Captain, do you want me to get the mothership on the phone?
Yes, get them on the line. Say there may be an issue we are trying to resolve.
Okay. Walk over
Playing
and
Ring
pretend.
Ring by ABBA.
Yeah.
No, for that, because you're UKC, your telepathy would actually probably be your line to the mothership.
Oh, yeah.
Because it has longer range.
With this universal psychic symbol.
Yeah. The UKC is one of the most heavy, like, they heavily use psychers more than most of the other empires that are. Like,
Oh my god, that gives us authority.
yeah. It's
Okay.
more expected of you guys than anybody else. The fact that you guys are using, standard warp, standard fold engines rather than the UKC standard is the only thing that would weird people out a bit. But that's obviously because you're not in the military ship.
We're old school.
No, UKC standard military ships actually teleport.
Oh, that would be terrifying.
Can I try that?
No.
Oh, wow.
You need a Psyamp for that. You need a room specifically built in the ship for that. Your prescience isn't very high either, is it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I've got one prescience. Yeah.
It's kind
I'm-
of useful for that.
Yeah. My telekinetics is better.
Yeah. But like telepathy and prescience are like the two things that would be more used for that. It's pretty much like psychers in 40k. And that sort of thing, but not obviously like you aren't using them to like fly through the warp or anything. Like they literally are just going, I can see where we're going. Give me a minute. Builds up the energy. Bump. D&D teleport. Star systems.
That is amazing fast travel, and I love it.
And it's terrifying.
Nice.
Yeah, for 20 odd warships, just instantly just go pop. Hey guys.
I see you're invading our one of our planets.
Screams in Britannic.
It's also just a why hi there. These are our islands.
You ever heard of the Falklands?
What do you think I was
wow.
referencing? I didn't want to say it out loud. You never know who's watching.
I mean, scoreboard.
Fair enough.
That is bad.
Oh no,
Boy.
we have annoyed the wrong people. But yeah. Okay. They pop up with the... Shush. Sorry, I just had a momentary blip. There we go. Pop-up appeared on the same screen I was using roleplaying. So yeah. After a couple of minutes, they come back on. 12.
12, yes.
Why are there 12 warships in the area?
That is classified.
Wait, UKC?
Yes.
What are you guys even doing here?
That is also classified.
How did they get here? I mean, do you want to risk it? Nah.
Just thinking in my head, like, yo, do you really want to ask those guys for, like, toll? Nah.
Well, they haven't got much direct thing, but apparently these guys have enough information to know we shouldn't probably risk that. That sounds like a bad idea. We don't know how quickly they'll be here. Okay.
It's also true.
Just move. They just like sail. They just move away from the full point.
Oh.
Like towards, like kind of towards you guys, but off to the side.
Nice. I will wish them a pleasant day. You know, and may your tea always be warm.
Mary, can I blow them up now?
Sweet, sweet Britain, no.
No.
I'm so tempted because I have the honesty fault. I'm so tempted to go, sorry for lying, as we go through the fault point.
Would you?
Yeah,
Hey,
I think I've got +6 in honesty. No, +2.
hey, if you're
Plus
doing
two
that,
in
I'm
honesty.
shooting off a missile.
Plus
Don't
two,
tempt me.
yes, you say that as you go through, rather than any
God
other.
damn you!
So you fold. Make a pilot check. Brennan.
You know what? I'm just gonna luck that.
Is that below your pilot roll?
I think so, because it's 5 and... Oh, no, maybe not, actually.
Just gonna say your pilot roll is pretty high.
Oh, yeah, pilot's 5, and it's reflex. My reflex is 8.
It's 13.
No, that's still 13.
But you're at a +3, obviously, because, yeah. Oh, wait, no, you are under duress here, so, yeah, fair.
Oh no.
I'm going to take that as fate, and I'm not going to use my other 3 luck, because it just wants me to do this now.
Oh,
Whatever
God.
this is.
You start flying towards it. Obviously, you have to stop while you're dealing, or at least slow down the engines enough while you're dealing with it. The engines don't seem to pick up as much speed as you want, so like you're still a little bit away. But like by this point, oh yeah, I'm doing this. You've sent the message already.
I slipped the clutch!
Pretty much.
I can't get it into second gear again!
And as you do this, all 3 ships now start to turn. I'll say you're about here at this point.
Oh, I wonder what they're angry about.
They're like,
Mary, can I start firing now?
Give it a moment. It might just be like coming in behind us to, you know, block it up once we leave. Strange, but I have no idea you sent the message.
6-6.
That seems unlikely.
6-6. Give me a computer roll.
Red.
Oh god,
Or
no.
chef,
Are they...
whoever.
Chef,
do
you
you
got
want
their
to-
computers.
Oh, the thing is, you know, how would they know we were lying?
Wait, did you say computer?
Yes.
Okay, 3.
You guys should have went with 20 warships.
Okay,
I am so
that's
sorry.
good. It's 2 under.
Still under tells you detect weapons powering up.
Everybody, panic!
Finally, I will immediately fire the missiles at the big warship.
I'm sorry.
It's be like, I'm an officer. I never panic.
Um,
I'm startled, but yes.
I'm going to allow you to use your normal weapon skill, your las skill for this one.
Nice.
Technically,
Okay.
ship weapons is its own skill, but that requires way too much skill points to put that in too many different weapon categories.
Fair enough. So this is the big one then. Fair enough. I will absolutely blow the hell out of that one. Did I apply to that one, or did I just for a regular weapon? Okay, so just...
Yeah.
Fair enough. So 2d10... Mother... Okay, right. So that's an 18. My laser weapon is now 9. So and we're not including Deadeye, so that would and reflex is also 9 as well.
Wait, you're...
Because I added 3 to my laser sniper rifle, so it's up to 9 now.
You added, how did you add 3?
Right. Hey, can you? Does 4x if my? Can you not add? Is 40x? Can you not add 3 to something with 40 XP?
No.
Oh, right. Fair enough. Then.
6 to 7 would be 70 XP, and you would need
80 XP.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Fair enough. Then.
It's 10 times the new score per.
Okay. Fair enough then.
Sorry, that my bad. I missed it.
No worries.
Earlier.
No worries. And that makes things simpler then. But yeah, I think that's a miss because if my laser sniper 6, reflex is 9, and I got an 18, yeah.
I was gonna say for the androids, like instead of having to seek out a master, would they not be able to like download the relevant information?
They would need to find the relevant information.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah. That would be a good way to do it. Makes sense.
I know, Kung Fu.
Buy the correct ship.
Do we need to roll initiative?
Technically, but it's ship initiative. And since it's your guys' turn, everybody who wants to make a move can make a move here.
Well, I have a thing called psychic projection.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering, could I make it look like 12 warships came up through a jump behind us?
Who sees that? You can only project to a single person.
The captain of the main ship.
The guy you were speaking to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a psychic projection roll.
Oh, this feels like lying, but...
No, this is like...
11, okay,
this
and
isn't
my...
you saying something, this is you
3...
putting an image in his head.
9, so it's 2 over.
You try to put in sort of an image in his head, but it doesn't seem to stick. You're not able to get past sort of like... At this point, he's got a bit of bloodlust in him. So it kind of like blinds him to it.
That's tempted to roll down the window and start like picking
Tempted to use my luck and try that again, but it's already a pretty low roll for me.
Yeah. Anybody else?
I will happily jump on one of the turrets and start going pew pew.
They're too far away at this point to fire.
I will stick my hand out the window and just give them the fingers.
Fair enough. Oh. Apologies for the camera movements.
Oh.
They will hopefully pop back momentarily.
That was odd.
No worries.
You know what? I'm going to use a luck point because I don't use it for anything else.
That's fair.
10. 1 over.
Ah.
Ah.
Do it again, it'll get 9 this time.
I only have one luck. I can't do it again.
I'm joking. But fair enough. It's a bit more like he's contemplating it.
Yeah.
It's like it's not really getting there.
All it takes is a crewmate to go, there's nothing there. Oh well. I cried.
Does that really work for most people, though?
I don't know, but I'm gonna get chewed out after this anyway.
If they realize it was you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll admit it readily.
Oh.
Fair. Alright.
That's the honesty thing again. I can't lie.
True.
I assume I'm just piloting. I don't think I can do anything else.
Um,
I can't pilot and get on a gun at the same time.
in the rulebook, down at the end, there are ship maneuvers and how moving works as well.
Yes. Right at the end.
What else can people do?
Aha. Oh god. Ugh.
Did we get a good look at their weapons?
The big one has interceptor missiles. The other two seem to have standard turrets.
Okay, so mostly short range, one of them has long range?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the big ship ours?
Yes.
Yeah.
On screen, yes.
You know, I don't think I've seen art of what our ship actually looks like.
Nobody
From the
designed
outside of
what
it.
the ship looks like yet.
Ooh.
It's a
Not even-
mystery.
Not even.
Ooh.
Although I have found it an
Oh,
interesting
God.
website for that sort of thing.
Oh,
If you come
send that
across-
to me. I might design a wee spaceship for us then.
This one, the one I found is a randomly generated spaceship. So if you come across a design on it, let me know.
Yeah, Lambda. Yeah, I've got some time tomorrow.
Oh, it's,
Hope we'll survive this. So let's go.
you should.
Ooh.
Where was it? Yeah, that was it. It's even better because it also creates 3D models.
Ooh,
Nice.
tight.
Would it be possible just to jump on one of the turrets in case they do come within close range? So
Yeah. Means you're nearby at least, which helps.
Is ship ops a cut stat?
No,
'Cause it doesn't seem to exist.
it's not for you guys now.
Oh, okay.
That's for the LARP version of the rules, ship ops. Because rather than have like every form of engineering be its own separate skill and stuff like that, ship operations, which are like general pilot skill, it's pretty much pilot. Let me see. Yeah, broadside is it's a pilot role.
Okay.
I'll edit that here.
I like that shit.
Oh, did you generate?
I assume we can't use the full I assume we can't just use the full point while we're being shot at.
You have the calculations, so technically yes. It's you could full on Han Solo the hell out of here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it possible to like throw stuff at the back of the ship to make it look like we have like landmines?
If you had anything that would work, if you had anything big enough that would count, that might work. But you don't have anything apart from cargo at the moment.
Okay.
It's like a Sorry for lying. Here's some of our cargo.
Fair, yeah.
We open the box that says "Do not open" just to find out what it does.
What do you mean it's a nuke?
That's so useful right now.
I bought it, lads. Are we fighting or are we just leaving?
We're
not leaving.
At the same time?
Both is good.
Both is
Okay,
statement.
cool. If I still have a
Both
turn, I'll just
is
try and make the
acceptable.
jump again.
Okay. Just give me a pilot roll.
Ooh.
Nice.
Perfect. Yeah, you pull in quite easily. No problems this time. You pull straight up to the fold point with the calculations already pumped in, and then just hit the button and go. And you fold it away. Obviously, you're still in the fold space for a little while because you used up a little bit of fuel.
Yeah.
It's more like you exist in two places at once for a second type thing. So, yeah. Fold science is weird. Putting it lightly.
Folding the universe itself to come into 1.0 is like a little bit more tricky than 1+1.
Even conceptually, that's kind of hard for some people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah. It's actually probably the most accurate form of, like, fast and life travel. In theory. Because wibbly wobbly universe.
Timey-wimey stuff.
It is kind of timey-wimey, but also not at the same time. It's just, let's mess with the rules of the universe. But yeah, you appear, and you're in a system. There are there are a couple of ships around, like, sort of smaller, kind of small space stations off beside the actual planets. But there's none around the fold point. If anything, there's just like a welcome beacon. Welcome to the Mali system.
Tropical.
I think you did it, guys.
If only it was a tropical system. This is not a tropical system. It consists of a Type 5 red dwarf star, and 2 planets, one of which is literally just a rock. Like, it's a very rocky sort of Mars-like planet that has 5 moons, and the main planet on the system is a bit smaller than Earth. Like, a lot smaller than Earth. It's a lot closer to the sun than you would expect, but obviously, because it's a red dwarf, it's already kind of expanded at this point and then shrunk back down. So this is must have formed after. But readings that you get from here are that the Mali 1, the terrestrial world, obviously has it's a standard iron sort of silicate world, so it does have some matching characteristics to Earth. It has a decent amount of iron and silicates in its soil. Its radius is 0.89 of Earth, and its gravity is 0.8 as well. So it is a bit lighter than most planets. It does have a dense breathable atmosphere. It has microbes, fungi, and vertebrates, and obviously it has human habitation. So it is perfect for this sort of life.
Ooh. Well, I think we should get our asses down there before these guys come after us.
Yep.
Sure. You just want to make any contact with the station?
Sure, just give them a little.
Sure, yeah.
Give them a little heads up we're coming. Not exactly just walk into somebody's house unannounced.
It's true. This Mali station. welcome to the system. Is there any way we can be of assistance?
Wouldn't happen to have very long-range weapons, do you?
Not on station, no, but we do have some ships in the area that could provide assistance if needed. Is there a problem?
No, just in case we believe we might be being followed by less than savory characters.
Were the pirates on one of the full points again?
Those are pirates?
Yes.
Should we go back, guys?
It's a common pirate tactic.
I've already got the missiles ready.
It's a common pirate tactic to sit on fold points and try to embezzle strangers.
Then yes, that we believe they may be space pirates.
Don't worry, they won't come into the system.
Ha!
They know better. Not because of firepower reasons, because generally, like, this is probably where their food comes from.
Fair.
But good job getting around it. We have a docking port open. Can you state your business?
Postal delivery system?
Cool. You should bring a post. From where?
Oh god, that's a good question. Where were we, guys?
The space
I had
station.
Osiris in my head, but that's not
It's an Egyptian
right.
god.
Is it right?
Yeah, Osiris Station. That's where we picked
Oh, was
up.
it Osiris?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait,
Sorry.
no. I think we picked up the deliveries from the farm planet. Did we not?
Well,
No.
no.
No, we got it from Osiris Station.
Kind of.
We got from Osiris Station. Okay.
Osiris Station would be the best way to say it because it's kind of like the hub for the system for deliveries and such. There were some deliveries picked up from planet because it was easier.
Because we were there already.
Yeah.
Fair. Yes, Osiris Station.
Perfect. Mail from Osiris Station. We've been waiting a few months for that. Thank you very much. Any other business, obviously, yeah. Feel free to do what you need.
Excellent. And communications. No killing 6-6.
Oh.
No
6-6
killing
just
Sherry.
6-6 just pats the missiles.
All you hear the intercom from Cherie is just, huh? What?
So we're landing on the new docking station.
Later.
Six-
Ratchet crank, ratchet crank, ratchet crank.
6-6 is just sadly stroking the missiles.
Nikolai's going to jump up and force his way between your hand and the missile.
What?
Really?
Remove
Yeah.
yourself.
How dare you pet
remove-
something that is not me?
Remove yourself. You are in the way between my chassis and my true love.
He's going to give you a really sad expression and start nuzzling your palm.
6-6 loves his missiles.
God damn you.
I'm blaming it a little bit, sorry.
It was a free shot.
That was a cold
Six-
shot.
That's it.
6-6 is just gonna 6-6 is just gonna look at this little meatbag and be like, "Hey, what? Your ugliness is oddly endearing. And clearly my stages and circuits are malfunctioning."
It does seem to be, yes.
You are very ugly. We shall dispose of many meatbags together. That's as close as he gets to saying "I love you."
Well, yes. This is expected. Okay. So, you pilot into a station, no issue.
Don't say.
There's not much in the way, really. This is a very clear system, strangely. If you tried to go any closer from to the sun, sort of from the main planet, is where the only thing you would find sort of debris in that area. Quite a lot of dust and such.
Remains of criminals they launch into the sun.
Pretty much, yeah. Remains of other planets. It's hard to tell, actually. You would think that... I'm trying to think, actually. Sun life cycles. Do I remember how they work? No, not really, but you know. So it's Type 5 Red Dwarf. What's his life cycle again? So it's a small sun, but has it went boom at some point? No, okay, yeah. So no, it's just a small system. It hasn't really got the gravity to pull in much. So it would just be, there might have been others, possibly meteors actually, and asteroids that have been pulled in that the dust is of. So the gravity's got a bit too tense for them, so it's just got a dust cloud around it. Obviously, it is still very luminescent for it being, you know, a red star rather than, you know, a yellow, but works. They don't last very long, but it's lasted long enough here. Okay, so
nice.
Pull into the station. And they'll drop off the mail. Is there, what other things did you have to drop off?
Oh, how many things did we have for the agricultural planet?
I was not here, so I do not know.
Me neither.
I was.
I think it was 2 parcels, maybe. I couldn't. I think it was 2 parcels, roughly. Yeah, 2 parcels sounds about right. I think it was this one, this one, and another one. This one and a smaller one, I believe.
Well, there was the post, and there was the box marked "Do Not Open." It was for planet side.
Post. That was it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
There was food, like protein bars, being delivered to the industrial world. So part of a food delivery, which you could probably pick up more of here. Delivering food to an industrial world is pretty much an ongoing process. But what else would there have been? Somebody give me a barter roll, whoever's trained in it.
I have 2 in barter. So 2
I can help you.
4.
I have some, but my will is awful.
Yeah, it says mine have 6 overall.
Oh no, I have 5.
Let's see.
Will helping help, or is that just...
Hey, give it a roll.
What do I do for help?
D10 under... Well, no, actually, just a standard roll.
Oh. Also, okay. Yeah, no, that's double wine.
The other thing is just like some equipment. Some additional like farming equipment. Which obviously from one agricultural world to another, it's a bit weird for them to be sending, but possibly just a trade amongst them. You know, oh, we have too much of this kind of machine. We've been making a few extras. Do you want some? Pass them back and forth. But this seems to be a crop world user over. Obviously, the previous one was more. Well, it was a population world, so it had a bit of industry. It had a bit of agriculture. Their agriculture mostly was livestock, and yeah, hotels, cities. You know, standard more earthy things. kind of a wide breadth of the planet. This one seems very specialized. Some incredible sort of like center setup. You just see like even from orbit you can see the amount of fields. It's kind of how big it is.
We are so going to set fire to so many things.
Oh yeah.
Not even intentionally.
Probably, yeah. That would make sense. So on station you drop off your meal, which nets you 1,000 credits, and you still have one more thing to drop off.
Yeah, do we have to go planetside to drop off the do not?
Yes. You may need to take a shuttle for that.
Excellent. Once we all do that, we can get a bit of R&R.
Can do.
Excellent.
Could 6-6 stealth into the cargo hold?
Yes.
I want to see what's in that box.
It's not in the cargo hold.
Oh, where's the box? Oh, it's in the captain's quarters, in it.
Yes.
Damn it.
No.
Yes.
You try to enter in there. Not recognized. Not recognized.
Damn it.
Biometrics.
Oh, God. Wait, all our rooms are biometric? Wait, how does that work for him? How does that work?
Captain's room is biometrics.
Damn.
Would it be like that thing, the way somebody tries out your password too many times and just takes a picture of them?
Yeah.
Oh, God, no.
Let's be honest.
6-6!
Let's be honest. Would Cherie have put that on the ship? Yes. Because it's too funny not to.
Yeah.
Sherry, you ass. Ah.
You bad person, you.
You kind of get a ping in your night of somebody is attempting to bypass your security system.
Wait, can 6-6 turn invisible as the picture thing goes off?
No, because you don't know what's coming.
Box.
You hear footsteps running down the corridor.
Oh no.
6-6 will stand there.
Slowly turn to look at Major as he comes down.
Just pistol Tron's like, alright, who done it?
It was I. I have a query.
Interesting.
What is in the box that the organics do not want us to know?
I have no idea.
Are you not curious?
Yes.
You don't do like a scan or something as a robot? Like an x-ray thing?
No.
I don't know. I don't think I have that.
No.
I should get it. I will look for that. That's an idea.
What is
Although
in the box?
What's the box?
What's in the box?
I will be right back.
Yeah.
Look.
That's your question. Yes, I'm curious. Why?
What is it, you organics? What is one of the organic jobs? Quality assurance. Since we shall assure the quality by observing the product.
I mean, if we open up the box, you can say if it is broken or not, and I can immediately shoot you in the back of the head. Then close the box and know that I did not open the box nor peer inside of it. Therefore, validate our contract. I am curious, but an order is an order. You are correct. That would be an excellent way to assure quality. Unfortunately, your killing skills are far too invaluable for me to shoot you in the back of the head, so let's not go down that route with it.
Agreed. You two are too useful to kill. So you are the only one the meatbags listen to, and that stops them from annoying me, except for the organic body collector. That one has
Yes.
a mind of its own.
Yes, it does seem very attached to you.
I don't know why. I am mildly concerned for my well-being. I just look at the hand it bit me on.
It might be the metal fingers. Might quite like that belly scratch.
I almost killed it.
This is dark.
But sure.
Strangely enough, I feel a weird connection with you right now.
Was it a miss?
Apparently we're on Love Island.
Oh god.
Yes.
Take me out of the airlock.
This is the start of a bromance. JD and Turk.
Pretty
But with
much.
murder.
Oh my god, yes.
Murder JD and Murder Turk.
My new name is Murder Turk. I love it.
Murder. It's not scrubs, it's called corpses now.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, fair.
Mm. Anyway. Up point 6. 6 will just nod and then walk back off to check on the missiles.
Fair. Understandable. Yeah. Okay.
Back to bridge. Well, we are going to ask what's in the box when we get there.
Oh yeah,
Sure,
absolutely.
Well, yeah, fair. You are to take it to one of the more outlying farms. It's quite close to mountainous regions, so you're not too sure what it could be. But it's a corporation down there has ordered something from the other planet, and you're to bring, obviously, the box to. How are you getting it down there?
I was just thinking about that. How are we getting it down there?
Yeet!
I mean, is it heavy?
No, Cherie was able to carry it. At
Oh,
least,
okay.
well, if you get sort of just like a random trolley, a grab trolley, it usually works. And those are easy to find on stations as long as you like assign a thing saying you'll bring it back.
I really thought it was shopping trolley.
It pretty much is, except without the walls, obviously. It's like one of those macro trolleys.
Oh, it's a pallet mover.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, pallet truck, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pallet truck.
Right. I'm adept at using those.
Same.
kinda. I don't like it, but you know.
Almost ran
Turning
over a
people-
toe with one of those things. They are. Woo, yeah, they're bad.
Steals no captains.
If you're working in that environment,
Yeah. Note to self: get steel-toe cap boots for your next running gig. You never know what they'll make you do. Yeah. That was my first runner job. But
what did you kick?
we were moving pallets for a reality show.
Fair.
Yeah. All enough, pretty fun gig. So.
True.
Nice.
Good experience, at least.
So we head down with the box.
So you just pop it from your ship onto your shuttle, because obviously shuttles can land straight on planet, no issue. Ships are a bit more difficult, especially on this planet. There's no real room for a big ship to land. Too many fields. Unless you go start making crop circles, they don't like that.
Just make a big heart in the center.
Don't give Shuri ideas.
Yeah.
Because that sounds like a Shuri thing.
It wouldn't be a heart if Shuri did it.
It might be, actually.
Everyone just starts tagging the planet with their own symbols.
True.
I swear, Captain, it's a rocket ship I drew.
Yeah.
I saw a billionaire fly in it once.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
my one good joke. That's my one good joke for the night. You stop.
I'll be honest, automatically ripping on that one. Yeah, that's a free pass right there.
Thank you.
My face hurts after these streams every time.
But because of this, I sleep quite well, which is interesting for a Monday night.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah. But yes, you just take the shuttle down and land quite close. You're a couple of miles away walk-wise, but it's simple enough. So you push this into town. Well, into the small collection of streets with various factories on either sides of it. Doesn't seem to be any residential blocks in this area, just factories.
Oh.
And you find the address that you're delivering to quite easily.
Well, knock knock. Or ring the bell.
Yeah, a foreman comes out, dressed in overalls, big cap on, proper work boots, proper work gloves. Hello, can I help you?
Good day, sir. We are delivering a package to here.
Perfect, let me see. Sort of the paperwork that came with the package, just obviously to sign off on as well, just to make sure. Just looks at it and gives it a once over. Right, do you have your form there for the grav lift as well? Just to sign. We're gonna need to bring that up to the boss straight away.
Oh. We do?
No, that's okay. It's just one from the station, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Leave that with us, or...
Yeah, if you promise to take it back.
Of course. We run frequent shuttles up there.
Excellent.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, what is inside the box?
Yes, we
I
would
don't
like to
actually
know.
You
You are useless.
The boss ordered a few things. I think a machine was supposed to help with... He's got some sort of personal project to do with the mountains. Not too sure what's in there. Apart from that, I don't know. He never told us. He just told us it was coming.
You deserve to know.
Two different approaches there.
You deserve to know.
So dirty-minded.
Yep.
And when he said that, it's a personal thing for the boss, it's the machine to help him.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yep. Yep.
All I can think is he's building a BDSM cage in the mountains.
We work hard, then we play hard.
His anniversary gift for his wife.
Honey, I know I'm not there all the time, but I hope this helps.
One of those, dildos on a piston.
I didn't want to say it.
A thought occurs that this is the future and robots exist. I will say no
Really
more.
hurts.
it's a jackhammer. No.
Oh, shit.
for
Whoa.
Even for us, that one was a logic leap.
The funny thing is, it's actually just hiking equipment. But you'll probably see the rope and think of other things. Am I wrong?
Query, I thought these were for dogs.
Obviously, they haven't opened the box. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, we haven't. I'm just being rude.
You can take it up to the boss if you're really curious what's in it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
They point over and say, take that lift there up, and there's on the second floor is offices.
I'm going to hold on to Nikolai because I know he'll run off and eat things.
Now, picture any sort of factory boss you could possibly imagine. Let's go with Family Guy because I know it's a pretty good example. So Peter's boss's office.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much that. So it's this guy in his 40s. Only a lot, like, he looks fairly bulky, but not overweight.
Man lifts.
It's something. God knows. Opens the door. He said, the package is here. Yes, bring it in, lads.
Hello to you too.
Kane's the one doing all the talking. All I can think about is him looking like a super militarized version of Postman Pat now. That's become my new headcanon look for what he looks like.
Oh my god, I love that.
Commissar Pat. Commissar Pat. Commissar Pat. And it's black and white cat.
First name is not officially Patrick.
Wait, you're a Marvel character now?
What's the
Patrick Payne.
Payne?
Pat Payne.
Patrick Payne? What's Postman's pack? What's his pack called? But it's just Nikolai now.
I can't remember, but
I don't remember.
also hi, Rona.
Is it Jess?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes!
Jess.
Oh, yes. Love Jess.
Also, cameras are out again.
Oh, no, sorry, that
Oh,
was...
then.
Oh, sorry, no, my phone died, so...
Oh, no worries. Give me a second then.
I can't stop tearing up, which isn't good because I'm wearing eyeliner.
Thank God I don't have the skills to be even attempting that.
Oh, it's difficult.
I feel
I
that.
assume as much.
Oh,
Steady, I just like...
See, that's the problem. I don't have a steady hand. I tried to paint Warhammer miniatures once upon a time.
One of many reasons I don't bother with makeup.
Yeah.
Just like, why?
See, I've got a steady hand, but as soon as anything goes near my eyes, I'm just like, nope, fuck, nope.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got pretty good at it, but I used to use like a felt tip one, which just holds all the product in one, and I accidentally touched it to my eye, and it all just like immediately went black,
Ooh.
and it kind of stings.
Yeah, it kind of would. Yeah.
A lot of blinking and black tears.
That's
But I haven't done that in ages. It's really easy.
pretty damn emo. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, if there was a way to do that safely, like for like, Halloween or something, that would be sick.
Oh yeah.
Yo, that...
You can get sclera. Well, you can't do the black tears, but you can get sclera lenses that just make your eye look black.
Yo,
Yeah.
that kid is hardcore.
But you can only have them in. You can only have them in for like an hour.
Hardcore.
Mm.
That kid is hardcore god. Hardcore god.
I will drink the crimson blood from their neck. That little kid.
I don't think I know that one.
It's been going around on TikTok. It's beautiful.
Oh, that'll be why.
Yep.
Mm.
I had TikTok installed for a week. Watched something, just went, okay, I'm bored. Nah.
I only have TikTok so my friend Dino can send me things.
That's fair.
My For You page is awful, so I only use it for his messages.
Yeah, I was seeing stuff and it was just like, oh please, no.
Yeah.
See, I'm knee deep in D&D TikTok at this point, and I can't get on it.
I want D&D TikToks.
That's a safe place to be.
Yes.
Mm. That and comic book
Like anything
TikTok.
else.
Oh, there's some. That and comic book TikTok. There's some good comic book stuff there as well.
I get just really shit skits
I was getting
and
a lot of
clips from. I get a lot of clips from shitty movies.
Oh yeah, you get so many clips from movies now that they introduced the 3-minute thing. Yeah.
I want it so I can make an outfit with this and just call everyone degenerates.
I'd watch
Yeah,
that.
that's pretty standard, yeah.
I'd watch
Yep.
that.
Standard internet meme right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Kicking down the door with your sword.
Don't even, I've actually got like a Templar sword picked out and being like,
Yeah.
I'm getting that.
Oh my god, yes.
I've also got
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, also get it from a mate for Christmas.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I just noticed your Jolteon behind you.
Oh yeah, I got that Keycon like. No, sorry, that one was a present like 3-4 years back. It's been sitting there.
You can't see, I've got Mimikyu up on my wardrobe.
Oh,
Oh.
He doesn't stay
Somewhere-
upright, it's overstuffed.
Somewhere in my parents' house is a large pink alpaca. I won at one of the quizzes
Do you have this?
randomly one year.
Oh, look at that little baby.
the best starter.
Yes, he's my favourite.
Flag, no.
I have two. But
This is Mudkip and Roylet slander. I won't stand for it.
Okay, I partially agree with that.
No,
But if we're
Oshawott.
only talking like Gen 1, nah, they're whilst I don't agree on Bulbasaur as number 1, it definitely is my number 2.
he's got angry eyebrows.
Is that the Funko one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think my brother got me this. I'm not actually sure what it's from, but I love him.
Yes.
And then I have Mimikyu.
I'm not allowed any Pokemon plushies because as soon as we get stuff like that in this house, a small child goes, mine.
See, I didn't get any of these. My brother got them for me.
Oh, well, yeah, but if there's anything like that in the house that somebody is like, oh, I want it. Every time, so. Except for one. We have an Alolan Executor. Has a
I mean,
Is that the really
I
ugly
wouldn't
one?
steal that either.
No, it's the
Yeah.
one with the really long neck.
I'm not actually sure what that looks like.
Lance's
I only
team
played
for
Moon
Let's
for
Go,
like 2 seconds.
wrap it up. I was like, thank you needed to give him more Dragon Gen 1 and that is perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Goober has it.
It's amazing. It's just like it's just a palm tree.
that's great.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I
At
did.
least it's not like the Alolan Perugly. Is it what it's called? Meowth.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Yeah.
That was a bit weird.
Yeah, that's why.
I prefer the
I do like the Galar one though.
Yeah.
The Steel type Galar one's really good.
The Galar one's
The
the
Viking.
fluffy one.
Viking
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Like,
That's great. But like, the Alolan one's so bad.
I get what they were going for, but
He doesn't look like a Meowth.
but yeah. So this guy,
Yes.
you just wheel this into the room. He obviously he gets it up. He lifts it up. He pretty much takes it off the ground by himself and just lifts it up onto his table in the middle. Yeah, it took 2 of you to carry it at all, and it was heavy.
By the name of the Queen. God, you're strong.
So he's like looking at you, like, what are you still doing here? Sort of like,
Just
Hey, have a
joking
nice
with
day.
Yeah, I am curious. I am curious how one meat bag was able to lift such a large box. Is that a product of conditioning, or or have you employed the use of superior cybernetics?
he looks up at you and just does like he flexes at you. And it is superior conditioning.
I
Respect.
see you have taken the meat bag approach. Which disappointing.
Nah. We reserve the cybernetics in this planet for injuries, in case there are any.
I can help with that. I mean, what?
No, thank you. Obviously, we have to compensate family somehow.
That's pretty respectful, to be honest. Just one last question. What's in the box?
Well, there is a couple of presents in there for a few family members.
Oh.
He pulls out sort of what looks like a pickaxe, a whole bunch of pittons, and some rope. And sort of another box that was kind of fitted in there, a smaller box he pulls out, and a hand drill. By hand drill, this thing looks like a two-handed drill. Like a...
Cool.
Just see There's like 5-year-old, just one arm, and like boom, 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 boom.
Whole child like shaking back and forth.
Oh my god, yes.
This is he's obviously using this for some mining related thing.
That is curious.
A bit of an amateur geologist.
Oh, that is fascinating.
Oh, do you collect rocks?
Yeah. There's some interesting ones, and possibly some interesting ones in the mountain nearby I want to have a check on.
Do you have any opals?
Haven't come across any recently. If it did, they've been given off at this point.
Is it safe enough for you to do so, yes?
That's what the hanging gear's for. But yeah, it should be. Don't really get too much. I'm looking at the Keycon chat, the Twitch chat.
Fair.
We might be getting beat.
Oh my god, yes.
But yeah, so no. Sometimes it's okay for amateurs to go out, but we're not a mining planet, so we don't really want to mess with it too much, mess with the ecology. But I just want to take a bit of a sample just to make sure everything's okay.
Just make sure you don't disrupt any habitats.
Of course. I have a few trails to go along, so a few places to try.
Bring a first aid kit.
Always. Pat's kicks his desk and sort of a drawer pops up where he has one sitting on it.
She's gonna pick up hers and go like,
You did seem the medical type.
did the big plus on my uniform give it away?
No, but it was a huge plus.
6-6.
Her uniform literally says Anya Petrov, medic.
Yeah.
6-6 is just shaking his head in the background. Meat bags.
Sort of yes. You just saying that, you get a big, hearty, meaty laugh out of him. Just imagine a Pokemon hiker. This is pretty much what this guy is.
Does he also fight anybody that he sees?
So far, no. But you're not sure if you want to walk in front of him.
Just on the trail. Oh look, a small child. We will battle.
If it makes you happy, Krona, look, this is what we were showing. Just for you. You can also see Mimikyu back there on the bed.
It's harder to make
I've
that one.
actually forgotten. I've forgotten the hyper encounter music. Why can I? Finally, took a minute. Shouldn't take that long.
That shit was hype.
Pokemon has some good music.
Oh.
Also, before we leave, there is one more joke. We now have a guy with a massive package.
Oh.
I knew it was coming.
I'm sorry. I would feel terrible that I didn't get that one at least once. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. We're just gonna get 6-6 to find out, did somebody order a massive package?
I heard you required my package. We need to find a way to integrate that. Please.
People are gonna bite you.
Oh, well, I believe our business here is concluded.
Yes. He stops for a second, taps on the side of his head, and just flings through 5,000 credits. Just
Nice.
Ooh, that's almost 1,000 credits each.
Nice.
Oh, it is. We've delivered one thing already that was 1,000 credits. Then this one's 5,000, so 1,000 credits each.
So 5,000.
with 6,000 in total.
Oh, so it is 1,000 credits each.
If you want to divvy it up that way, you can.
Absolutely.
That's right, my money's basically universal anyway.
Oh, right, yeah, I spent all my money.
Yeah, but everyone just goes, Anya, can I have this? And she'd be like, yeah.
True. Probably do need to earn a bit more lucrative stuff at this point, but such starts
Yeah.
somewhere.
Nearly have 2,000, so it's fine.
Obviously, he lets you out, shows you out. Just thanks for the delivery. Leaves a 5-star review.
Good luck hiking.
Thank you very much. And yeah, so simple enough.
Beautiful.
Yeah. You just didn't want anybody tampering with any of his stuff before it got to him.
Wholesome.
I mean,
Unlike me.
then it could turn out like,
Unlike all of us, don't sell yourself short. We're all dirty minded.
I thought it was.
Oh, I've been like censoring myself. You don't know what I'm like in real life.
Oh my god.
I'm kind of censoring myself. Only kind of.
I'm having to think of the third thing before I say something.
Yeah.
Well, yes, that's because I'm on Twitch and I'm sitting going,
Yep.
do I want to risk that word? No. Let's tweak that slightly. Why is this music not replaying? No, it is. It's just very low. Okay.
Moving on. Are we going to stay here, or are we going to press through to the engineering planet? The industrial one? And do our next delivery? That music has got very much louder.
Sorry, I bumped it down. But it is also crescendoing, which is interesting.
Well, is anything else anyone would like to do while we're here?
Perhaps,
On the...
perhaps we should move on to the industrial planet. The quick getaway from the pirates has left me wanting.
I know you're wanting.
6-6 is going to become the next Jack the Ripper.
Probably. Also, what do you mean going to?
I feel like it's like one path. There's like a multitude of paths, but it's murder.
I am the wrong alignment to be on this ship.
hey, alright. Put it this way, 6-6 will kill people who can at least give him a challenge.
By the way, who's on your list? Have I made it on your list yet?
Vegeta.
No.
Vegeta.
No.
Vegeta.
I like it. So basically, if we know you threaten to kill us, we're just like, nah, I'm not playing. Just like throwing a gun at us like Predator style.
Oh,
Take this.
Get up, fight me.
oh my god, no. Oh god, no, I'm becoming Vegeta.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Sad for you!
Well, at least I can look forward to Bulma.
No, I'm not going to say
Right, so are we pressing on to the next planet then?
You just can't do it
Yes,
unless you
we
want to
can.
stop for any jobs or anything here.
Does it take us through the same fold point to get back out of here?
No.
Okay,
no.
go.
Not to go where you're going. Sometimes there are multiple fold points per station. Actually, no, it takes you out the same fold point, but to a different destination.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's different.
So it's not like Pokemon teleporters where it goes boom, always to the same place. Okay.
It's just a place where the gravitation is like the gravitational eddies are sort of like unstable enough to allow it. But like you don't have to aim to the same point. There are other points nearby and such, so you'd be able to figure them out and calculate them.
Excellent.
They also, like, some stations will give you sort of like their locations of fold points and stuff like that. So like they give you like, these are the planets you can jump to from here. It's like, you know, unlocking a new fast travel, well, unlocking travel destinations whenever you move to a new system.
Use it. Well, let's head to that industrial planet.
You just want to pick up any new jobs when you're here? Or are you just happy enough?
Is there any that's going to the industrial planet?
Oh yeah.
Or further along our system?
Oh yeah.
There's
might as well
constantly
do that.
stuff going to the industrial planet. Food.
Let's pick up as many as we can get. So
Mhm.
we get money.
Roll those digital credits.
Give me a market and trade roll.
What do I have? What's my end? I have 7 to beat, which isn't great.
It's intelligence based? Yeah, somebody else
Yeah.
maybe have a 6.
I have a 5.
Might be me then?
Yeah.
Who is the highest intelligence here?
I have an intelligence of 8, but I have 0 points in market and trade. I put all my points
I've
into
got 9.
barter.
I've also got no points in market and trade.
I've got no points in market and trade, but I do have a 9 intelligence, so I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm still the highest by 1.
Oh. And
Oh, well, we've done it. It doesn't matter.
oh my god, we literally rolled the same. Oh my god.
Oh, that was an old roll. That was,
That was a previous roll.
Oh.
yeah. I mean, I can roll now if you like.
If you wish, if you
Ugh.
want to roll a
Ah! It's not very good anyhow.
Sure. Nope.
Anybody else want to try?
I can't get past the odds.
As well.
Cameras are frozen.
Nice, Oracle.
Nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, guys.
Oh, that's a critical success. Perfect.
A man's fine, like we're transporting gold. It's like, yes, we will deliver this. Your Federal Reserves.
No, pretty much all you guys are like sitting there, sort of eyeing up sort of different jobs and seeing the returns on them. These are all way off. Chef walks over and goes, "What the hell are you guys like thinking of accepting? No, don't take those jobs. Take these ones instead." Pretty much, you find the most profitable ones amongst all of them. The highest returns, and especially for what these are doing, just simple enough to do. There are just like pretty much take as many protein bars or like ration packs to the planet as possible. They seem to be the most profitable because, you know, whilst taking fresh fruit or vegetables or whatever like that seems to be like it would be smart to do those jobs because they're important. They're not as profitable as like just mass bulking up food to them. So you do manage to fill up your stores quite well.
God damn it, Chef, you deserve that new blowtorch. Creme brulee. Still can't wait to see you using close quarters combat.
Eventually, it will happen. You actually have the plasma pistol too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is your plasma pretty much. If you want it to be, it doesn't have to be the blowtorch.
I imagine it is.
Yeah.
That's a lot more fun than actually having a gun.
True.
Oh, just have like an entire like cutlery thing pop out the side. You can just start like throwing like knives and forks and.
Oh, I do also have a knife.
I mean, obviously.
Mono-edged knife. It's just a chef's knife. It's just so sharp.
Yeah.
It's like one of those
Japanese,
skills.
yeah.
I will.
I'm the only one that doesn't have a weapon.
And that's fine by you.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yep.
I have 1 in melee. Just so I can feel incredibly guilty if I ever hurt somebody.
Aren't you a psyker? Aren't you the weapon?
Yeah, I can hurt people. I can hurt people pretty badly, but I choose not to.
Yes. As you would expect.
Ooh.
from somebody
Oh.
with the pacifism.
I have like literal things where I can cause extra damage and blind people.
Oh my god, Anya's a secret beast. Damn.
Choose not to be mean.
Yes.
It would be an issue for people if I was nasty.
That is indeed true, yes. That is a thing.
I feel like Anya's our Superman, whereas where the only thing holding back her terrifying Jean Grey power is her morality.
Yeah. So if I accidentally hurt someone, I'm gonna flip my morality.
That could happen, yeah.
No. It depends. It depends what I roll.
Yes,
I don't really. Yeah.
It depends on the level of mental breakdown.
Yeah.
I like it. Pull the pin on my
Campaign
grenade.
ends whenever Anya goes on a killing spree. No. Campaign ends whenever Anya goes on a killing spree and kills the crew.
This gets tired of you guys.
I mean,
It's like, I guess the only way I can stop you guys killing is by killing you.
Oh wow, that's dark.
That would be dark.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
She leans into her. She instead of flipping morality, she just leans into it way too far. She becomes the Punisher.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Oh, that would be a humorous ending.
That would be.
It would, wouldn't it?
And no one would ever find your bodies.
Oh, no.
I will watch the blood drip from your broken corpses.
Dude, that kid is hardcore goth. Hardcore.
The funny thing is, that's our medic.
Oh god.
Yeah. Fair.
We broke her.
She's our medic, so she can break every bone in your hand while kneeling them.
I'm a doctor, but
I am a doctor, kind of. What do you
I
mean?
lost my medical license for a reason. I'm about to show you why.
I'm an amateur lobotomist.
What do you mean, amateur?
grab that ice pick again.
You can guess, if you know where that's from, you probably can guess what game I've been playing.
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh my god. That's so.
I'm a dental surgeon and an amateur lobotomist.
We pick up the what's his face? We pick up the protein pack drop off. All right. Chip.
Do you just want to
Grab
grab?
them?
Do you just want to shop at all on the station? Pick up anything?
Ooh, on the station. I'd peruse around the weapons again. Let's see if they've got anything.
Nothing of that you could afford.
I want to see if they have a gift shop, and I want to get everyone a little present.
There are gift shops, yes.
Oh.
Can I find,
I gotta make a roll to see if I spend all my money again.
yay!
I forgot about that.
That's your flaw.
Yeah.
And you just burned your critical success.
Oh my god.
I want to get everyone a little bobblehead. Or like a keychain.
Failed.
How badly?
Let's see. How much I fail doesn't matter. It's just how much I spend, and I spend 20% of my money. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good roll.
It's like
I'm
200
doing
credits.
maths. Yeah.
What's your total?
I've currently got a total of 1,080.
So like
200.
215 or so. We'll go with.
Yeah.
At least close it.
Neat.
216, yeah. Damn. That was pretty damn close. It's like,
Honestly, it's something I'm actually not bad at.
yeah. I was gonna say that's when you know you've been playing like D&D too much. And you're like just like
Well,
two down top of the head.
I also did A-level math.
I hated it.
So did
hated it.
I.
hated it.
But not because I hated the subject. I hated the teachers.
That's fair.
But
I did both.
No, I am a math person. It's why I've taken to D&D so well. I just are good at crunching numbers.
Honestly, makes sense.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, are there any like enhancement centers for like adding in different add-ons to machinery, like X-ray scanners, that sort of thing?
Not here.
Yeah.
You have to go to Sherry for that.
Where you're going, maybe. Industrial planets, likely more to have them. There is one enticing-looking sweet shop as well.
I'm gonna get a bag of sweets for everyone. I was literally like, can I get like a bag of cookies for everyone?
Whatever kind of sweet you want, yeah, they have them.
Okay. I'm gonna get all the normal people a little bag of chocolates. And then I'm gonna get robots little keychains.
Oh, yeah. No, thank God you didn't say magnets.
Little fridge magnets.
Start singing country music.
Yeah.
No, I'll get them. I'm gonna get 66 a little keychain to hang off his gun.
Oh.
And then we're gonna get Chef. I'm gonna get him a little bobblehead to sit in his kitchen.
Little girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Best kind.
No.
How much is that? How much did I spend?
Just like at most 10 credits, really.
I'm gonna go back and hand those out.
Yeah. They're obviously well appreciated. I would assume.
Very
So-
much so.
So there's not really much happening on this planet. It seems fairly peaceful.
Damn them.
It's a farm planet. Like the most action you'll see is like the harvesters going out to collect the crops.
Guys, let's go kite tipping.
This is a crop
Okay.
planet. They're not ours. Well, no, there are some.
Nikolai gets into a field and you can just see him jumping up every so often above the corn.
Yes. No, obviously there's some livestock on this planet, not as much as the other, but it's mostly used for like crop rotation.
As Nikolai is jumping, 6-6 is just gonna put him in his scopes. No one would ever know.
The entire party looking at you. No one would ever know.
Yeah.
Mike, can I read his mind?
No, he's a robot.
No.
Kind of one of the things about being a robot.
You're safer, Anya.
Yeah.
And I
Those
see
men.
she's trying to read my mind.
Depends. Do you know what a psyker reading your mind looks like?
Something like that.
No.
Like,
No, they genuinely don't have to do anything.
Oh, damn, for real?
Yeah.
I thought they would have had like Professor X out there.
No.
Yeah, I was thinking of Professor X.
I don't think if there would be any visual change to Anya.
That's only if they want a physical change, really.
I feel like Anya's too honest to read people's minds anyway.
Yeah. At least without asking.
Hmm.
So just reading our guys, all of our minds, just the immediate reaction of, why are we all friends?
I would say when Anya uses her powers, her pupils constrict.
That's fair. Yeah. Some have like flashier sort of ways of doing it. It just depends on the person.
I feel like she's exerting force for her. They just go, "Yep." Eyes almost like get consumed by her iris.
Ah, yeah, that's small. Fair.
Nice. Oh. Yes. Are we ready to go to the industrial planet?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Can 6-6 just pick up Nikolai? Just be like, hey, come, my living garbage disposal unit. We have many bodies to drop.
He's very happily sitting in your arms.
Can I have a navigation roll?
His little bunny tail is wagging.
God damn it. You're melting this little murder robot's heart. I love it.
You'll fall asleep in your lap because you're warm.
Ooh,
Nice.
Nice.
big navigation.
Is that more than 3 under?
Oh yeah, by quite a bit.
Oh.
How
How much? A bit.
6. Navigation's 4, 13, 7 under.
Ooh, that's enough. Okay. You actually managed to calculate a jump to the point where you actually only require 1 jump from here. It'll take a bit of extra fuel that way, but obviously it's overall saving you fuel. Because you're not making multiple jumps. And we will need to get Cherie to make an engines roll. Just for that, so I will do that now. Just to keep it going, because obviously what you've plotted is a bit more than you would expect. So Cherie is craft 8. Drive 6 total. Okay, so roll 14. Use luck points on that one. There we go. So yeah, the engines are kept in check.
Excellent.
They are pushed a bit to the limit with this jump, but sort of they are fixed before they become a problem.
She's so distracted by her gravity board that the engines blow up.
No, that's why she stopped working, because she heard the engines go. Like, oh no, that the sort of thing that, yeah. You need to explain that later.
What did he say? I don't have Twitch open anymore.
I got to go. I've been scammed by Monster Energy, Apex Collab, and Lean Dancers. You'll have fun. What?
Context.
Okay, I can
Okay.
hit Google a moment.
What was it? Monster Energy?
Energy,
Apex?
Apex.
Oh no, has Corona been drinking Monster?
It doesn't hurt you that much.
I think he bought Monster for this collab and then didn't win.
I guess.
Did you drink Monster, Corona? Because I feel like that's a recipe disaster, especially for your.
Especially for it being like nearly 11 o'clock at night.
Also true.
So irresponsible.
Oh yeah, I know. You're gonna regret that in 5 years.
I regret it.
Delayed reaction.
He regrets it the second he drinks it.
Well, no, but the more you do that at night, then you're like, yeah, 5 years time, you're not gonna be able to sleep.
See, I didn't used to drink energy drinks, and then I worked for 50 hours a week,
Ugh,
and I didn't have a choice.
fair. I had some time of work of doing that, but I only ever had them first thing in the morning, just to get through the day. Because like, if I have any caffeine after 3 p.m., I don't sleep.
Yeah.
That's how bad. Not even a coffee.
I mean, I sleep, but I wake up more tired.
Fair.
Apparently, if you drink like a cup of coffee just before you go to sleep, when you wake up, the caffeine kicks in.
Huh. Yeah, that. I can
Okay,
see
but
that.
if you fail at going to sleep,
Yeah, then you're
that's
really
really
screwed.
gonna mess you up.
Yeah, you have to sleep within that first half hour.
That's
That's for people who
that's
take
not going to
sleeping
work
pills.
out.
Yeah.
I have
There's no-
fallen. done that before, by accident more than anything. Just like if I have a coffee at lunchtime or something, I can feel very sleepy for the next half an hour before it kicks in.
But like, imagine you just wake up halfway through the night and your heart just going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're screwed then. Not much you can do at that point.
Panic.
Nope, if our camera's frozen again, they have.
Oh no.
All except for Anya.
Yay.
Yeah.
Jokes on you, boys. I don't have a cat.
No, the robot is currently invisible.
Yes.
To the industrial zone.
Nice.
Part of me just before I even saw that you had posted that, as soon as you said that, that theme went into my head.
Is that the Crystal Maze?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a crystal maze.
I haven't watched the Crystal Maze since I was very young, and I still recognized it.
Oh yeah.
Did it?
It's the fucking... It's
Yeah.
the dome in the center.
Yeah, that would give it away. But that just reminds me. Every time I just get reminded of the presenter more than anything.
I don't remember the presenter.
Yeah,
Well, there's 2 or 3, but Richard O'Brien's the iconic one. You can't.
Richard O'Brien.
Bald head, leopard print jacket, absolutely wired 24/7
Mumsy.
harmonica.
Yes.
Oh yes, I do know him.
Ooh, did anyone else read the Crystal Maze books?
No.
I think I might have.
Yeah. They did like I think it was almost like a choose your own adventure kind of style, but there was Crystal Maze books
Oh, cool. Yeah.
that were.
That's the thing I might need to find. See, I still can't get over the thing QCon used to do. For a few years, it did or at least, did it continue on? 2 or 3 years, maybe? It did do you remember Nightmare?
I know of Nightmare, yes.
Yes.
It did a Nightmare adventure sort of thing at QCon.
Nice.
I know this because for the first year I was Tregard.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion.
Except I wasn't the dungeon master for the first one. I was kidnapped. So because we actually had a special guest who played the priest in the original series, so we had him be the dungeon master.
Nice.
It was good. It was good fun. What did you call the bad guy again?
Fear? There's a couple,
Yes,
wasn't
Lord
there?
Fear.
There's Lord Fear.
A very prominent, very high up member of the QCon running committee was Lord Fear. I know, Claire, you know who it is, but I'm not saying it on stream.
No, okay. I'm making educated
Richard?
guesses.
No.
There.
I don't think you could convince Richard to do that.
See, that's what had me hung up. I was like,
No. It'll make sense when I tell you after we come off stream. It'll really make sense. Actually, I think the videos still exist of it on YouTube. Huh. With me in the video.
There's it's a Crystal Maze thing now. What's the jail? So they renovated and they now do like theme parky stuff in it. Well, not theme parky stuff.
Fort Boyard, is it?
No, that's the actual TV show.
Oh.
No, somewhere in Belfast.
Is there
or
one in
Greater Belfast.
Crumlin Road?
That's
Yes,
something
Crumlin Road.
Really?
Yeah, apparently Crumlin Road had like a Crystal Maze
That's pretty good.
walk-off thing now. Yeah.
As you do.
Yes, I knew Richard O'Brien was in the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Oh my god, he was! He was
Yeah.
in the Dungeons and Dragons movie. Oh my god. I knew I recognized his face from somewhere.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It was right on the tip of my tongue. Thank you.
God, that movie was
Continuing
terrible.
to be horribly off topic. Fort Boyard's great too, because Leslie Grantham doing Boyard in the British version is...
Wait, what is it?
Oh, what?
The trailer. Yeah.
Oh, the D&D trailer.
No. But yes, so you just jump to this new issue. It actually takes about a day to travel. Normally, like, this place is about 3 days away, but you have calculated such an efficient route that it gets you there on, like, a bit ahead of schedule.
Sweet.
Pretty much, I'm just picturing the math gif here at this point. So you just absolutely crunch the numbers to the point where you're like, yeah, I know exactly where I'm going. You encounter no problems at all. And just come into the system. You come into the galley system. You've a sort of Earth-like yellow star with how many was there? 4 major planets. The furthest out planet seems to have a large amount of small moons and 6 large moons around it as well. So, like, very Jupiter sort of size. It's like 12 times the size of Earth. So big. So a lot of rocks around it. Sort of a lot of moons. A rock planet closer to it. The terrestrial world is the second planet. What your scanners tell you of this one is it is actually its radius. It's just slightly further out than Earth is in its normal sort of what's the word?
Orbit?
That's the one. Slightly further out in Earth orbit. Obviously means it's a year slightly longer. It's a bit bigger than Earth, but it also seems to be heavier gravity. There's no water on the planet. There's a bit of ice. The atmosphere is slightly corrosive, so breath masks are required if you're going outside the city. But the city, as you see, it is a few miles deep, dug a few miles deep into the surface of the planet. And it is a hive city.
Yeah.
What is a hive city?
It's like an upside down. It's like picture like a wasp nest or a beehive. Think of it like that, but it's in the ground.
Oh, okay, like the different levels on Coruscant then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, I get you. Decent. Oh, it'll be really seedy and noiry, I bet.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
And I think, Martin, are you looking up a proper picture from the old 40k?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I-
fair.
I grabbed one. I think I was like, that's kind of like Minas Tirith, really. Or not Minas
Yeah,
Tirith.
like reverse Minas Tirith.
God, no, yeah.
Yeah, reverse Minas Tirith is a good way to put it.
Cool.
Decent.
Was it Minas Tirith or something? It's alright. My own. Yes, it was what I was thinking of. If I got that wrong, my friend would have slapped me. We're gonna be breathing poison, guys.
Yeah, people planet side do usually carry about rebreathers and such as well, just in case. But obviously, people with certain enhancements can go outside freely. But
Nice.
But there are like hundreds of millions of people in these hive cities. But obviously there's one in this planet. It's massive.
Alright, guys, keep all personal belongings strapped to you. Height. That's kind of how those styles of cities work.
Oh, I almost forgot. 6-6 will go up to Anya. Like, has Anya given everybody their gifts yet?
Mm-hmm.
At 6-6, when he will have gotten in the keychain, he's going to be puzzled, because he hasn't ever gotten a gift before. So
That's really sad.
he's going to be like, query, hey Anya, what is this? Why have you given this to me?
put it on your gun, and it looks pretty. Look, and I'll attach it to like a little part of his gun, so whenever he holds it, it just dangles at the bottom of it.
Will this assist me in killing meatbags?
No.
Maybe.
Then what is the function of prettiness?
Makes you feel good. You look at it and you go, oh, that's kind of cute.
Beauty. This is a new concept that I have only found in murder. Are you saying keychains make you feel the way I feel about murder?
Not really sure how to answer that.
That is a brand new sentence.
Yeah.
We've just robbed an author from a sentence.
We're coming for you, Neil Gaiman. You better watch yourself.
Original work, do not steal.
I was saying, what I used to think, we have a whole heap of corpses, each one with a little keychain hanging off the end of them.
Oh! I've given him his, murder tag.
I have made it pretty.
Oh no.
Very well. I will cherish this, and anytime I murder, I will think of your gift.
I mean, if you could hold up on the murder, that would be great. Maybe you should look at the keychain and go, maybe I shouldn't kill this person.
Wait a second. I already have a concept for Anya's next keychain, just saying, what would Anya do?
Yeah.
Start handing them out to all the crew. Just to get them to stop being murdered.
She hands out keychains to say, show mercy, please.
Fair.
Oh, we need art of this immediately.
I'll scratch the S and W and scratch the edge to look like an N. No mercy.
Why am I not surprised?
Cobra Kai in the back of it.
I don't even know what your keychain is of. Let me see. Let me decide what it's of. Oh wait, I'll tell you what, it matches her earring. She's got an earring of a little astronaut helmet. It matches.
So it's a little astronaut helmet.
Nice.
I can't help but notice that it matches your ear jewelry.
Yeah, I like it. It's cute. It's super retro.
What is retro?
It's what spacesuits used to look like a really long time ago when they first made them.
The design is inefficient. It appears overly baggy and top heavy.
Think about it.
And
Years ago, this was the first step into where we are now. Is that not so cool? Everything we can do now is because they made that.
As fragile and squishy as meatbags are, your perseverance and ability to survive is intriguing. I will ponder this as I hold on to this keychain. Thank you, Anya.
I'm just wiping chocolate off my face at this point.
You just scoff at them all.
Wait,
Undignified.
tell me this, did you get major rum chocolate?
Yes.
Yeah. As I said, that feels on character, that's why.
I got everyone their favourite chocolates.
Fair.
I don't even know if Freddo likes. I got Freddos.
Yes. That is the only right answer. It's
Yeah, it
beautiful.
is.
And I feel like I don't know what Sherry would like, but I feel like popping candy and chocolate would be good.
Yes.
No, toxic waste. Toxic waste. Sherry would
Yeah.
absolutely go for toxic waste. So
No,
are
no,
the better.
the popping candy, but like bubblegum flavored.
Mm-hmm. Pink chocolate.
Yeah.
I keep trying to find a picture of this, but I keep thinking of what you know how we have those suits that come up when we're in like toxic environments.
Yes.
I keep thinking that Anya's is like the hexagon like force field pattern, and you can't really see it. It's just the slight iridescence on the edge of each hexagon. But I know I've seen it in somewhere before, but I can't like Google it. If you get what I mean.
I mean, they had something similar in Guardians of the Galaxy, where it's just sort of like a
Yeah,
a
kind of
panel
like that.
and- yeah.
I
Uh,
I can picture that.
Yeah.
Where was that from?
I don't know. It's a thing.
I picture it like a red spacesuit, but with like a not standard shape. What did you call that?
I don't know. If I remember it, but is the reason I can picture it in my head so visibly because I've seen it somewhere before, or is it because it's just such an easy concept for me to come up with?
It's definitely from the video game. I can remember.
Yeah. Oh well, you guys can imagine what I'm thinking of, so.
Yeah, we can. That was a good idea.
Not exactly what I was thinking of. No, okay. I thought it might have been Prey, but no, it wasn't that game.
It could be.
It's
Because I have played Prey.
it's
I mean,
something.
yeah, something like that, but like see-through.
Yeah. It's such a good game.
Prey is tight, actually.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's possibly one of the most solid games I've played in a while.
It is pretty decent, actually.
Now we'll just keep it on 5 and just go do that. Right. Is hit 11 o'clock. As you arrive in system, obviously you get the same sort of welcome to Galley. Please state your intent and prepare. If you're found to be, here for legitimate reasons, please prepare to board. Station. Not to be boarded, but cargo inspections are commonplace and will need to be carried out of any goods.
Of course. Hi, Nikolai.
He's in the vents.
So yeah. So your intent is delivery, yes?
Yes.
Docking Bay 4, inspectors will be there.
Yeah, Nikolai will leave 6-6's lap and go and hide in the vents.
Oh, do you send like a wee mental note hide?
Mm-hmm. I reckon I've got Nikolai pretty well trained that when we're docking, he should go and hide.
True, but you probably also send like a telepathy sort of wee passage to him.
Hmm.
I was thinking just like copied him into the vents.
Just gently carry him up.
Toby!
I feel like if that ever stops working, 6-6 is just gonna. You ever see the scene from The Office where Angela chucks the cat through the roof?
Yeah,
That.
because, yeah. If there's a fire and Oscar won't take him.
Yep. 6-6
Something like-
is gonna do that.
That's like Scott Pilgrim through the window style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just left.
God, that movie.
Oh,
That's the best scene in that movie. You can't tell me otherwise.
Scott here?
You know what?
No.
he just left.
The best thing about that scene.
Cinderella 2.
Oh my god, everything he does reveals Scott. It does nothing to hide him.
Yeah,
It only makes it better.
it does.
Oh, Oracle's internet is just not great to
It
know.
has absolutely crapped the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose we're not really doing much.
Well, yeah,
This-
but at this
yeah.
point we're gonna like wrap up because we don't want to start the next planet this today because it'll take a bit longer than half an hour. You just get to the station and the inspector comes on board. Obviously looks over all registrations and the jobs he's been assigned and such, and it's just like signs off on it. Yep, perfect, no issues.
Funk, funk.
Just straight face, no reaction.
Yeah, he's like, oh, okay, fair enough. He then just says, "Yep, stamp of approval. It's been checked. Obviously, if you need anything transported about, let us know. I see you don't have your own shuttle. We can lend one if it is needed. But also ferry services and such exist in different parts of the planet."
It could teleport us, but I don't know where we're going, so I would say it would end poorly.
A shuttle would be wise.
All food stuffs is pretty much just left on station, at different places. Different people ordered it. Different corporations have ordered it. This is a big station. A lot of offices. With good views, which is why they're here. And not on planet, because in planet you wouldn't have good views.
It is just grey and city.
Yes. And smog. So this is where the richer people, a lot of richer people are here. And also ones that need to be. The kind of workers you need to have on the station anyway. So I take it, and in total, what kind of roll do I want to make here?
It's one of these days, somebody will find Nikolai.
Eventually.
What's that? That's a dog.
Fair.
That's my puppy.
It's a labradoodle.
I think he's like a poodle cross.
Your dog's currently swallowing a corpse.
Your dog is also bright purple.
Could I get a barter roll?
Yes. 2. What's my will? A 6. Oh, even though I have 2 in barter, my will is so bad. Nope. Not even close.
Got any of them luck points?
It is
Nope,
near the
I
end
already used it.
I was going to say it is near the end of the session.
I already used it.
Hand?
Yes.
Fred, I want to roll for it.
No, it's not good enough, is it? What's
Well, did I
border?
get any,
What's
like...
border?
Yeah.
There's
Barter.
2.
Yes, it's me 5 total because my will is beyond rubbish.
My will is only 4. Like, I need to find a way to boost that.
I don't know the XP expenditures on actual stats yet, so I'll come back to you when I know that one.
I only have 15 XP anyway, so the answer is no.
Wait, 15?
Yeah. I didn't get any points for the last... I wasn't here for leveling up.
I'll need to, Ethan, you'll need to give me the total.
40.
Is it 40 currently?
Yeah.
40.
Everybody's on the same for that.
Okay, 40.
Oh, do we get any XP for this set?
You will be, yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I still have luck. Does luck refresh per session?
Per session.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna luck that. Why not? It'll be worse, almost certainly. But
Yeah.
I'll take the first roll anyway, don't worry about it. Okay, so then we'll get... Somebody want to roll me a 2d10?
I will. Let's go. That's a 10?
10k credits worth
Ooh.
of food.
Oh.
It's not bad.
With a success, you would have added an additional d10.
Okay. So 10k divided by 6.
1,666.
How much fuel do you
Great
guys
friend.
have?
Not a lot now, I would assume.
You suspend
Could we-
3 days worth of fuel so far.
I think we only had like 3 days worth of fuel.
No, you were full.
Oh, were we?
How much is a full tank worth? 5?
15k.
How many days fuel is that? 15k.
It's in your rule book, but I will look it up here. Exotic matter core. 395 hours per 15k.
So 395 divided by 24.
Yep.
16 days worth of fuel.
Yep. So you've used 3.
I think we're okay then.
But
Unless we want to use some cargo hold space for excess fuel so we can refuel even when we're not at a station.
you just wouldn't really have like.
Yeah.
But then if you had that, it would be harder to.
Yeah,
purchase.
get money.
But it's good to leave money aside in case you do need to buy that, rather than split it up every time.
Mm-hmm.
Is the thought.
Oh,
Oracle's trying so hard to get back in this.
Come on, Oracle, we believe in you.
So we've landed, we've been searched. Is that it for tonight?
Yep.
Yeah.
And 20.
Yay. 20 XP.
Ooh.
sweet. I was going to say, if we each take 1,000 credits, we can leave 4,000 credits to the side for fuel costs.
Fair, yeah.
That one?
Went to you.
So, am I meant to be at 60 or 75? Because I already have 15 before
60.
60, yeah.
Obviously, any skill that you failed at that you have low, you can put up. Or any skill that, standard level.
And it's 10 times.
10 times the new level.
Okay.
But obviously, if you're putting up more than once, you have to do that per step.
See, I could level up my barter. Because... Do you think it'd be worth doing it, that guys?
Who's
Probably,
will's-
because we don't have.
Your will's 5, isn't it?
My will is 4.
4.
My will is 7, so
What is my will? Oh, my
I
will's
just,
five,
I
actually.
oh,
If you put 1 point in, you're automatically higher.
Yeah.
so
And I feel like your intimidation tactics would work for bartering.
so I will spend 30 XP to pop it up to 2.
Cool.
If I can sit and watch people for a little while and just how they barter.
You've seen these guys bartering.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I could do that better.
I will. It's just
You're
like,
you're being too friendly.
where's the assertiveness? Where's the underlying threats?
You have, you're trained enough and that sort of thing to spot that stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, so
Obviously, keep your current XP and then put a slash and put your total, just to keep track of how much and exactly. It's the best way to do
sweet.
it.
Ah, anyway, 30 / 60. Yeah, it automatically deletes itself whenever I click on it and type something.
Okay.
Huh. Fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, so all done for this week. Those of you on stream, see you again next week.
Yeah.
There's still a little while to go until we're back with Beneath the Iron Hail, but shouldn't be too long now. But we'll keep this up to
We
date on
need-
social medias.
A way to extravagantly finish this one shot.
You see it, but I'm keeping this as we could come back to game as well, so
Oh yeah.
I'm giving up.
Intergalactic Wars.
That's an inevitability in the game with you guys, I think.
Yes.
Even in beneath the iron heel.
It's like, what happened? Well, Major Payne went over and said the UK basically said something bad about your mother.
Some alien species to take offense to that somewhere.
Well,
But yes.
I'm glad to see some things don't change in the far future.
Somewhere in the universe, your mum jokes are the epitome of insults.
But also in some part of the universe, the epitome of humor.
Yeah.
Hello.
Earth.
Not at this point, probably.
It reminds me of in like ancient Ireland, you couldn't let two comedians marry. They're like anything else went. Two men it wasn't called marriage because marriage was two people and a child. But anybody could get together, it was fine. Just no two comedians because satire was peak back then. And it was to the point that a bard's job was to go to a king, and if he burned him enough with something satire, the king was dethroned because it was deemed as a blemish on him.
Nice.
And the king had to be unblemished. So a bard could literally like overthrow a kingdom with an insult.
Man, that burn was so sick you wrecked the kingdom.
Yeah.
Note to self, new bard character.
Yeah, it's literally a D&D skill.
Yeah.
It's vicious mockery level 9.
Yeah.
Can you get an upcast? You know what? We need to.
I don't think you can upcast vicious mockery, but you know. But yes, we'll see you all again next week for episode 6. Good night.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thanks for attending.